again, everyone. I had a message this morning from my friend asking for a baby congratulations card. And the baby's name is Marcus. So I was fiddling through my bits and pieces trying to decide what I was going to do. And I came across this. This is a design by Simply Graphic. It's called Doudou, which is the French for cuddly toy. It's kind of one of these. There's a story behind this one. Why have I got one of these, you ask yourself? Well, when the kids were younger, my grandson, Zebby, had one of these. This is from IKEA. They cost about £3. Really, really cheap. And he had one, and he called it Mr. Bunny. And that's what this is, you see. I think it's just the easy bits. And anyway, this Mr. Bunny went everywhere with him. And I used to go down to Bath, and I was looking after... I used to look after him once a week or whatever. And I went out shopping with him, and I got back home and I realised that Mr. Bunny was no longer with us. So I went back to the shop. They couldn't find it. I left my phone number, and would you believe the lady rang me up and said, "We found it, we've got it." So I couldn't go back until the next day to pick it up, which I did. In the interim, before I'd received this phone call, I was looking on eBay to see if I could find one of these wretched things. And some clever person had obviously bought a whole bunch of them. And I paid £16 for this Mr. Bunny. And then anyway, I picked up the other one the following day. So he did actually have a spare. But when my youngest grandchild was born, Cleo, I thought, I bet she'll like one of those things. So I went to IKEA and I bought about 3 of these. And I thought, we won't have the same problem again. And would you know, she didn't take to it at all. She didn't like it. So there you go. That's why I still have one of those things knocking around. There probably are some more somewhere too. Anyway, this is my idea. I was playing around with all my dies. And what I thought I would do is have this Mr. Bunny, Doudou. This is just a piece of paper. I was just playing, various things. I was trying to see what was going to go where. There's another bunny there. Look, he's a different one. But what I thought I would do is this pair of dies. I don't know where these came from. I don't remember. And what I thought would be rather nice is if I had an aperture in the front of my card and had that surrounding it, and some of this card was this. Oh, here it is. It was from there. And I put him on so that I've got the blue, this is the back layer, the blue for the spots and the inside of his ears, but his eyes are pretty much white. So that's going to go behind that. I've put some sticky tape on the back to hold those tiddly bits in. So those are going to be stuck together, and I can give him some proper eyes with a fine liner in there. And I thought this bit might look rather nice behind that aperture like this. Can you see? There's some way that he looks quite nice in here. That was it, I think, about like that. So if that goes onto there, kind of like that, this would fit there, and that could go behind. But this middle part is the aperture cutting part. This bit is what makes it into a complete die cut. But if I use this, which is one of my press cut dies, my nesting dies, I went through to find one that's the same size as that. So if I cut that hole in the front of my card, this should stick onto the front and surround it. Does it? It looks a bit small. Is a bit of that going to show, and will it matter if it does? Let me just cut this in a piece of paper to see. I thought I was being really clever there, to be perfectly honest. Let me just cut a piece of paper and see. It's just a bit too, it's not far off. If I go the next size up, I think it'll be too big. Let's just see. I think the next size up is going to be too big. Is that the same size as that? That is this, I don't know what this one is. It's marginally bigger than that one. Let's just try this one. Let's see if this one's any better. Here we are. That is perfect. That is wonderful. Ah, what a bit of luck. Right, let's cut with that one. My idea is simply to have welcome markers with the Doodoo or Mr. Bunny or whatever we care to call him in there somewhere. And the joy of cutting this out separately is I can wheel it round like this to decide if I just wanted to have the aperture in the card front without the stitching, I would have to get it in the right orientation first time, if you follow my drift. So let me see. This is the one I'm going to use. Welcome markers. I wrote this on the computer with my Silhouette software and cut it out. And I used, this is the piece of paper I cut it from. And I chose a piece that was fairly dark so that it would show up. And then I did an offset out of plain white. So there we go. That's kind of what that's all about. So welcome Marcus, and then he can go kind of like that. And it's going to be clean and simple. That's kind of going to be it. So I think this might have a bit of shine, might have a bit of twinkle on it. We need to have stars twinkling, don't we? So let me cut this hole in here, and I think it can go pretty well centrally. I don't know what make this die is. It's not part of the set, but it works, which is all important. I thought the other one was going to be about right, actually, but it didn't quite make it. Okay. There's my aperture. It's going to go on there. This is going to go behind, like that. This is a free download from Pingwing. That's how you say it. Let me just join these two together. This was a piece of scrap. As you can see, it's got a line going down the back side. Give him a couple of eyes. There's his eyes. So this I want to put, I have put some twinkle over that. Doesn't show very much. Let's put some twinkle on this. This is Wink of Stella Shimmer pen. I'll put the foam tape on the back of this first of all. Right, need a bit of that from behind there. Don't think it matters which bit. How do I want this? And that can go on there like that. I will put a little bit of foam tape underneath some of these. Indecisive today about what to do about anything. I've stopped and started and stopped and started. I want to put this on. I'd like to support these stars, and that's one of the things I've been fiddling around with and you know, dismissing. I found these tiny little foam circles. So I'm going to put some of these onto some of these stars, if I can get them out. Just to give them a little bit of lift from beneath. Some of those are a bit small. I might have to just cut one of these down a little bit for that one there. They don't need every single one, I don't think. Let's just put these on. I did wonder about a daub of you know, dimensional glue, but that would have to remain lifted just to keep it like it. I'm going to put a bit of foam tape down the middle of this chap. Just keep him raised slightly. I think that's probably going to do. I put one on that one. I think the rest will probably look after themselves, really. Maybe that one there. It's the one that's been cut up a bit. Not really. Oh, it just fits, that's fine. Okay, so now I will take off these. I'm going to put some glue around the edge of the circle. There we are. Now, where is it going to go? Doo-doo is going to go kind of like that. That's fine. Right, take this off and put some, where's it going to get his ear? Yes, I think his ear will just fit on the edge of that. So I've put some glue down this bit of his ear. There. The top of his ears here. I might put a bit of tape down this ear as well. There we are. I think we may have a few little stars around here too. May cut a few extras, I think. Take a look at the picture at the end of the video and see. I think I may well use one of my dies that's got lots of little stars on to have a few dotted around. I'll just see if I can find some. Let's cut out these. These are Craft Addiction stars. We got so many with the star sets, so I thought we'd just use a few. So I'll just pop a few of these on, kind of anywhere really, where they land. There we are. So after a lot of dillying and a lot of dallying, I've managed to get the card finished. It's similar to what I thought it was going to be, but I quite like it in the end. So thanks for watching. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for subscribing. And do come back and see me really soon.